everybody, and welcome back to my show. My name is Ann, otherwise known as the Crypto Mom. Let's do the disclaimers first. One, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is never financial advice. All I am at the end of the day is just a mom talking about cryptocurrency and hoping to give you guys information to make better choices. So, we're here at my one of my favorite sites, of course, when I wake up is the CoinGecko. It's just coingecko.com. And I'm always interested in this because I'm just trying to see, if the overall market has been up in the last 24 hours, what the trading volume has been, and what the Bitcoin dominance is. And again, you can look at this, and CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko always display the top 100 cryptocurrencies. And you can look things up, and I kind of talked about this in my my coming back video, but we'll go back to this some more. Anyway, so if you do believe in the cryptocurrency market space, and again, I want to offer some safe, insane advice of how I'm kind of living my life with this investment stuff and how I kind of manage my cryptocurrency portfolio. But overall, even though I am mostly in Bitcoin and decentralized finance right now, rather, which is more specific, but Bitcoin and Ethereum are the market leaders at the moment, whether you want to believe that or not. I also own property. I have some things in miscellaneous side hustles or little micro investments, and I have a 401k. So, what I'm talking about today is that if you invest in cryptocurrency, what the heck are you investing in? I know that people go in and they start, kind of throwing money at things, but they don't really know what they're throwing money at. And I think it's kind of important to know that. And so I've broken these up to what I call crypto classes. And, some of these cryptocurrencies do a multitude of things, but, this is just kind of a general idea and for you to do your own research. So the store of value, or the big one, is BTC or Bitcoin. And then you get into a hot market called decentralized finance. And these are just examples of decentralized finance coins. Ethereum is a very good example because that is what, most of these decentralized finances are built off of, which are ERC20 tokens. And then you have the meme coins, such as Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and another project that I'm looking at is Hoj. So Dogecoin, which has, met a tremendous amount of popularity, if you think about it, maybe Dogecoin really has no utility, kind of like what I said in my Dogecoin in 10 minutes video. Check that out later if you want to know a little bit more about Dogecoin. But can you make money with Dogecoin? Of course you can. It's on Coinbase now. It's extremely popular, even though, it has a huge supply. Same thing with Shiba Inu. The reason why I'm interested in the Hoj project, and I do, own some Hoj, is that it's, kind of like Dogecoin, but it's deflationary, meaning that there are token burns, and as their, supply goes down, the value supposedly will go up. So there's the NFT platforms like Chiliz, Flow, Superfarm. Superfarm was, co-creator is Elio Trades, which is another very popular YouTuber. And then we have stablecoins. What a stablecoin is basically it has a dollar for dollar backing. Tether was, the first and biggest stablecoin, and, there's been a lot of, FUD around Tether, but seemingly, again, not financial advice, it's held up pretty well. And then you have USDC coin, which is, again, another dollar for dollar back coin backed by the US dollar, supposedly. And then you have DAI, which is another dollar for dollar coin. And again, you can do more research on these, but this is just kind of an overview on what the heck these currencies are. And then you have payment remittance systems, which are not real sexy and do, mostly fall under the decentralized finance, like Ripple, which is, and oddly enough, a centralized cryptocurrency and has also had a lot of FUD around it with this lawsuit, claiming that Ripple is more of a security and not so much a cryptocurrency. And then you have Stellar, another payment system where people, Stellar's been around for a long time, and people think that Stellar, has a wonderful utility in that it has a very fast transfer rate as a payment system. And then you have, kind of on the more fringe, which is a very much more lower market cap coin, is Plasma, which is another payment system. You have Plasma, you have the Paid Network, these are all mainly payment systems. because Bitcoin, is, even though it's the big store value, has a much slower transfer rate, and it is considered a proof of work currency, not proof of stake, and not among these kind of classes, which payment remittance. Again, not real sexy, but something that you may want to split your portfolio into. And then you have the exchange coins, or decentralized finance coins, on decentralized exchanges rather. And that big one is BNB, which is the Binance coin, which has its own Binance Smart Chain, which a lot of people are migrating over because, in the recent past, the Binance coin fees are much smaller or much lower than the Ethereum trading fees. And you have one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, crypto exchanges, which is KuCoin. KuCoin's a very solid cryptocurrency exchange with lots of different smaller cap coins as well. And it's got a lot of the trading pairs like Tether and Bitcoin and, Ethereum, those kind of things. And they've got KCS or KuCoin trading pairs as well. And recently, you've had Uniswap, which also has its own token, but Uniswap is a big cryptocurrency exchange as well, and it's considered an AMM, which means they have this, I can't remember what AMM exactly stands for, but it's a decentralized way that you can swap Ethereum for, other cryptocurrencies. Again, the fees were very high in Uniswap up till recently. And then you have PancakeSwap, which is on the Binance Smart Chain, is another way that you could swap Binance coin for cryptocurrencies that you might be interested in. And then you have protocols, which are like Ethereum, which a lot of these plays are built off of. Cardano has made some huge gains, in the recent past, in the last 6 months, going from, 15 cents all the way up to over $2 and almost $2.50. And, again, you have the exchange coin Uniswap. I'm sorry, lost my place there for a second. These are, Ethereum killers. Cardano and Solana has made a lot of gains lately too, which, is an alternate, where other, cryptocurrencies can be built off, which is Solana, which is another platform or protocol. And then you have these scaling solutions, which, help Ethereum scale off these side chains. One of those that, we've made a lot of money on lately is Matic or Polygon. Matic, went from the 40-something cent range all the way up, again, past $2. And now Matic may be a good pickup, and I'll show you in a moment in CoinGecko, because it is down, Cardano's down, basically everything is down from the market going to 1.6 trillion and some change, where it was over $2.5 trillion at one point, and actually not too far in the past either. It was fairly recently that we were over a $2 trillion market. Another thing, scaling solution is Zilliqa. That's a play that a lot of people believe in, and Loopring, which I don't know a lot about, but these are scaling solutions, or considered scaling solutions for Ethereum. And then you have the privacy coins, right? These are coins that are even more untraceable, where if you buy something with Monero, the records of, who bought it, is basically burned, and, the identity of the person buying is not known, or even the wallet address is not known. Firo is another privacy coin. That is something that you can mine. That is proof of work, not proof of stake. And I am mining both of these at the moment. Monero miners are a little cheaper to put together than Ethereum miners. Not as high of a market cap and not as high of a payout, but something pretty decent to mine. Again, not financial advice. Not telling you to do what to do with your money. Just talking about these different classifications of coins. And then you have these kind of more miscellaneous coins, like Filecoin, again, not a sexy project, but still somewhere hovering in the top 20. And you have these oracles, which is Chainlink, of course, which is decentralized finance, and the biggest oracle play, kind of aggregating, other cryptocurrency information. And one of my favorites is VeChain. VeChain is again, not so sexy coin, but a supply chain where things can be traced, like when the COVID vaccines, it can give you authentication, like Louis Vuitton uses it, I believe, to track its purses. Sorry about that. I have kids at home, and that's probably my little son screaming for some reason this morning. But I think he wants to go to the pool, which is where I'm supposed to go pretty soon. But anyway, these are the cryptocurrency classes, the major classes, like the store of value, decentralized finance, meme coins, NFT platforms, stablecoins, payment remittance systems, exchange coins, the protocol or platform type coins that other things are building off of, some of the scaling solutions for Ethereum, privacy coins, and what I consider more miscellaneous type coins. So all that being said, if you are diversified like that and you want to create something that is fairly safe, I would say Bitcoin, again, not financial advice, could be 50% of your portfolio. Ethereum is very good, and this would make 75%, which are the top two cryptocurrencies with the highest market caps at the moment. And then maybe 25% of these altcoins. So that is, what is what, right? But what is what, which is these 25% that you can invest in, which are these different classes of coins. Again, not financial advice, and just bringing you a little information so that you can do more of your own research. What I wanted to say with that too is that if you go back to CoinGecko and you just look at Polygon Matic as something that people are looking at pretty closely, that has taken a pretty big dip. You see today it's down, and it's down to $1.56. But if you scroll down and look at where it was from its all-time high, which is 40%, and that was only 19 days ago. I think in my first video I talked about Polygon, and it was up 80%, and I was saying, not a good time to get in, but if you're going to get into the market, that this is a much better time because, again, do you want to buy at the high or do you want to buy at a discount? Not financial advice, but, it's definitely something to consider. And then, again, looking at the overall market cap where volume has come down quite a bit as well, in the recent few days. And, Bitcoin in general trading in the red in the last few days. And behind me on Coin360, you can see that Bitcoin is coming down. And when Bitcoin goes down, the entire market tends to go down because it is the leader in market volume and cap. But again, if you were to split your portfolio and you were going to get in now, this is just some kind of understanding for you to do your own research so that if you have stable coins on the side, like USDC or Tether or DAI, then you know what these classes are that you could invest in. Okay, that's it for me. This is a short video about cryptocurrency coin classes. Again, if you would, I appreciate it if you give me the thumbs up and you tick that bell so that you know when I come out with another video. So, again, my name is Ann. I'm the Crypto Mom, and I'm just trying to give you better choices or some information to make better choices and what is out there in the market and some safe and sane discussion. Okay, have a great day, guys. See you in the next video.